hard work. I really hope this thing works.
Well, I hope so too. Otherwise, we're going to be like lumberjacks out there with
We don't even have an axe.
We don't have an axe. Yes. They're just gorgeous.
I've been in the color guard.
Oh God. And welcome back to the North Georgia Mountains. In case you're new, that's Todd and I'm Rob, and we're husbands remodeling our mountain home one weekend at a time. Over the past few episodes, we've been buying every plant from the local garden center and reimagining our landscape by turning desolate dirt areas like this slope wall into a pollinator's paradise filled with annuals and perennials, and our hard work is paying off. A year and a half into this mountain home remodel, and things are equal parts beautiful and chaotic, but hey, who says you can't learn and laugh along the way, right? So pull up a chair, grab a drink, and give us a thumbs up so we can keep connecting with similar folks just like you. Join us on the mountain.
Hey, we're back.
We are.
Yay.
And we're not buying plants this weekend,
No plants.
right?
Nope. We're just like taking care of what we got.
At least that's what we're going to tell ourselves. But we got some fun things we're going to work on. What are we doing this weekend?
We're gonna hang a flag. A rainbow flag for
Yeah.
Pride Month.
Yeah, we officially got our first pride flag for our cabin, so
Aw.
we're excited to hang it up.
Yep. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna chop down some trees.
Yeah, Todd goes, it'll be a quick weekend this weekend. We're just going to spend 5 minutes cutting the tree down.
And videoing it.
We'll see if that actually takes 5 minutes. We'll tell you about the trees in a second. So, all right, but first we're going to put up our flag.
I feel like it's just gonna be waving all over your head all the time. I don't want it there. What about that? There. I don't want it there. You gonna come see what I'm doing? Come on in. Come on in. So we're just gonna put this in right here. I think it might take both of us. I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it looks so good.
Okay, next. Let's do it. Coming at ya. It's that time.
That thing's loud.
Is it?
Not as loud as these cicadas. If you start hearing those, they're back. So just fair warning.
Yeah, and this is like the 17-year version.
17-year version.
They've been
yeah.
like snoozing for 17 years in the forest, and
Our
now they're
forest.
coming back.
Yeah. All right, what are we doing?
Okay, so first we're going to be cutting down this Leyland cypress that is, from what you guys tell us, is diseased,
Yeah.
contagious potentially, maybe already dead and dying. I don't know. But we're trying to save the good tree. We have one Leyland cypress that is beautiful. It's got bright, vibrant green leaves. And we don't want whatever is wrong with this one to jump to that one, if
Yeah.
that's possible.
Yeah, so thank you all for all of your advice, your recommendations, your tips on everything that we've been doing. We're listening, we're reading them, so keep them coming.
Yeah, and totally using them. Whoever said that about the ferns, like cutting out like maybe a third of the ferns when you go to transplant them, game changer.
Yeah.
All of the ones that we put out already have new growth coming out.
Yeah.
The ones that we planted the first time that we didn't do that are looking kind of puny. So
Yeah, and we'll take you on
Works.
a tour. We'll take you on a tour and show you what the garden's looking like after we're done with all this. So.
garden tour time soon.
But we got our work cut out for us, like we always do, right? Although Todd said it's going to take 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I disagree with that. So
I have
we'll
trouble
see.
with time. Estimating that is.
It's going to take us 5 minutes just to set the cameras up.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
here
do
we go. Oh my gosh.
When all the heads in the house turn towards the door, and all the man's jaw
man, it is stuck.
Don't you say that you weren't told. Well, I should come with a danger sign. Move over, ladies. This is mine.
Yes, we probably should have done this before we planted all the plants last weekend. But you live and learn, folks.
Hold on to something. They cry.
We got a tree down. And take a look at this. Didn't damage a single plant. We'd like to say that we did this intentionally, but I don't think we did.
Close your mouth, babe, you're starting to drool. I'll make your mind both heart and soul. I can't help it, it's just how I roll.
5 minutes, I said.
It took an hour. Oh look, all is reduced to 6 little pieces of wood.
Look, and our plants have new sunlight.
Yeah, and also we definitely have a void here.
Is it time to go to the brewery?
Yeah, it's time to go to the brewery. We worked hard today.
Yeah, that was like a little bit less than ideal.
Now the problem is all the batteries are dead and we have one more tree to cut down, so I think we're gonna wait and do that tomorrow.
Yeah, let's just do that tomorrow when everything's charged up.
We want to go to the brewery.
Yeah, I want to recharge there a little bit.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, bye. See you in a minute.
Alright, we really set our bar high today, didn't we?
We're having high noon tea.
Put up a flag, check. Take a tree down, check. Go to the brewery. Alright,
We have our priorities straight.
we do.
Over and out.
For now.
Oh, it's such a peaceful night. Look at all the birds.
Yeah.
Aw. Train wreck. Trying to untangle these little things. Lord have mercy, y'all. It's like a tangleweed. So I'm wondering if we should put one in this little guy. Disaster.
The rationale was that at night, that whole shelf is just super dark. We wanted something to light it up.
It does lift. Okay.
Hey, no.
Sorry.
I don't know how that didn't break.
Oh. Oh dear, there's all kinds of things falling out. Try that. There you go. Should I take this one out?
I think it would work eventually, but for right now, it doesn't give the light up that we want. Well, let's try it out. Let's leave it in there for now, but let's get 2 more. All right, welcome back. So as you saw yesterday, all of our power tools decided to die at the same time, so we didn't finish taking out those trees like we were going to do yesterday. So we got one of them down, and I think there's actually only one other one that we're going to take out, so we're going to bring you along on that adventure. And also, Todd bought Wally a kind of a kitty dog pool, so we're going to test it out and see if he actually enjoys being in it. He does love water, but he's sometimes a little apprehensive because he thinks everything's going to be a bath. But it's so nice and warm outside today, so we thought, oh, it's a perfect opportunity to let him sit on the porch for a little bit in the water while we're working outside. So we'll see if he actually enjoys it.
Little playtime, Wally.
I think he's ready.
You ready to go play?
What can you do?
All right, we tried. We're going to keep letting him play, see if he'll get more used to it.
I know. It's like Christmas time, like when you get the gifts for the kids and then you like it more than the kids do.
Yeah. Also, it's cicada season.
It is.
So bear with us if you hear those in the background. Also, we have dark and stormies on the brain.
Uh-huh.
Somebody mentioned that in a comment, and now we can't stop thinking about it.
And we did pick up some supplies.
Yeah.
So by 5 o'clock when we get the big thunderstorms rolling in, you know what we're going to be having?
Dark and stormies.
Celebration time.
Meanwhile, this dog.
Boo-boo.
Look at him.
Little buddy. Come here.
Come on, Wally.
Can you lay down?
Come on, bud. Get in the water.
Come here. I'm not sure.
Your hair is something else.
I'm just beautiful right now.
All right, so where are we at? We are above our retaining wall. So just for reference, that's the that's the Leyland cypress that we're keeping, although it looks kind of funky on one side. And then we have these pine trees. Some of them just have really dead branches that are low-hanging fruit, if you will. But the one Todd's holding is dead. So I'm going to stand back and we're going to watch this fall. Oops is not the word I want to hear right now. Oh, well, look at that.
Did it.
Wow. Look how weirdly shaped that is. All right, I think my job now is to cut all the tree limbs off, right?
Yep.
Todd did his work. I got to do my work now. Oh no! Good thing we have a GoPro that's durable. It's happy hour garden time.
Yep, dark and stormy. So
Although-
we're gonna make some.
Although it's not dark and stormy right now.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to say. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to make our own dark and stormy because this is like an unusual afternoon where we don't have any thunderstorms. Jeez. So the original dark and stormy, what I was reading online was recommended to be Goslings, but I also know that Kraken is pretty good. So we're actually gonna do a taste test. One's going to be for Rob, one's going to be for me, but we're going to try them both to see which one we like better. So, here we go. And just like everybody keeps a bowl of ice on the counter, it's a permanent ice jug.
I thought that was a thread. It's your gray hair.
Aww,
I'm sorry.
I'm so old.
I know you're not.
Okay, so to make your dark and stormy, mainly can just use ginger beer, top it off with a little bit of your spiced rum, and a splash of lime. That's your drink. It's like experiment time. Ooh. See, that's the way you do it, baby.
We're very classy here.
Classy. Look, it's still separated.
Oh, we should just use our electric stirrer.
I know, right? Ooh.
Cheers.
Wait, first of all, the Kraken is much darker.
Oh, yeah. It is. Good observation.
Ooh. Whoa, that's good.
It's good. You're pouring it out.
I know, it's very tippy.
Right.
You ready for a garden tour?
Let's take them on a tour.
But first, we should tell them about the lights that we got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because like when we went to on the last video, we were at the Culpeppers antique store where they specialize in all kinds of lights and architectural salvage. And we got these amazing copper barn lights.
Yeah, and so many of you asked about that store. So yeah, it's right above the North Carolina line. It's called Culpeppers Auto Depot.
Love it. These even got this like aluminum cage. One thing that we are wondering about is we don't love how shiny it is up here, but we were wondering if there was any kind of ways to maybe tone down the aluminum. It may do it over time, but
We should also say these are also going outside on the porch,
yes,
which I'll show you in a second where it's going.
yeah. And so these are the ones that'll go on the deck basically, and then we've got two smaller sized ones that are going to go on either side of the front door over there. The door that we don't really use that much, but that's going to come with the painting that we've been talking about for the past year and a half.
You're spilling your drink.
I am not.
You are.
Oh, I am. It's just really hard to stay in there. Are you ready?
I think we're ready. We're taking you on a tour. Here we go.
Here we go. Alrighty. So here's our big hill where the mountain meets the house, basically, for scale. At least like we know that we have some good bedrock and a bunch of tree roots holding us up.
This is where those two lights are going to go, right?
That's right. Yeah, the smaller set that we have are going to go in replacement of these lanterns. And then eventually we're going to put in a new door. Hopefully pretty soon we're going to put in a new door so to match kind of the front. We've
very
taken y'all's guidance on that. This has just been like a loss.
Yeah, we haven't spent much time on this area just because we hate this door. So
Yeah, it's going to get a makeover, so don't worry about that. Anyway,
back to the garden. Back to the garden.
So here is where we took out the pine tree today that was dead, and then I also cleared out a bunch of the dead branches, and look how much light comes through now. I think it's going to probably help out the new plants that we have coming in. They'll get just a little bit of more sun.
Also, we never explained why there's a retaining wall. I thought about this after I was editing one of the last videos. If you see this cap right here, some of y'all will know what that is, but that's our propane tank, and our neighborhood association requires that it has to be buried. So that's why it's buried underneath mulch and a retaining wall.
Hey, buddy. Aw. Look at these hydrangeas.
No, not yet. Let's bring them over here first. We'll come back over there. We'll come back over there. All right, now we're back over to where we've been working on for like the past 3 videos. And this is where we took out that tree yesterday. If you see, there's actually another tree that we planted the other day. And what is it again?
I think it's a cypress.
Cypress. A blue cypress, right?
Yeah, it's like a blue or sapphire. I can't remember. We'll have to put it in the description.
Yeah. So now we need your help. What should we plant? Where this big void area is, where the other Leyland was.
So we got a big spot up here now. Like, so what should we do?
Yeah.
I think a dogwood would actually look kind of nice.
I know, and we teased dogwood on the last video, and a lot of you guys, actually a lot of y'all mentioned dogwood actually would work there, so maybe that is what we do.
It'd be beautiful in the spring, the white or pink flowers. Yeah.
But I also like evergreens. I like seeing the colors in the winter, and we're gonna miss having that dark green there in the winter for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like we buy stuff, but then we also make the most of it by taking clippings off of it. And I bet we put in probably 15, 20 new coleos.
Yeah, we totally just broke that off. And that'll grow into a, 2 foot tall plant. All right, let's come back over to the front garden. What do we call it? The front garden, right? Oh, look at that handsome puppy. Can I just say that we have at least 4 hydrangea blooms, and I don't think we had any last year at all. So those have been nice to see. Also, hostas. They're thriving. They're not being eaten right now. I think we are winning the war against the deer.
Yeah.
If only we could win the war against the rabbits. I'm really impressed with these Naforias.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll have to put the name in the screen.
Yeah, we have an orange one.
Look at these things.
And then we also have yellow. This one. Lots of plants. And in some ways, this is an experiment to see what really grows. Because last year we didn't really have a lot of luck. And so having more luck this year.
We've got catmint, we've got salvia, we've got bee balm. Those are 3 that, the deer and the rabbits do not like. So we're trying to keep those in the forefront. We've got all the rosemaries back here. We've got our evergreen trees that we put out as well. Can't remember half the names of them at the moment, but we love the colors, and those are going to look really good in the winter too. Take a look at these dahlias. Oh my goodness, they're just gorgeous. I've been so impressed with these dahlias. So we've got this kind of dark purple, dark pink, and then we have a lighter pink as well over here. And look at all these daylilies that we transplanted. These are all free. Found them in the woods. All right, Wally, you want to give him a tour of the front porch? Here we go. All right, if you've been following along, check out how our pots on the porch have started growing. Oh, goodness, Wally.
Favorite time of day.
And these are doing really well. Todd planted those in the last vlog. We've even got citronella over here. We've got some more coleus, celosias, blueberries. But these have started taking on really, really well since we planted those a couple weeks ago. So pretty. So yeah, these have got sweet potato vines, they've got polka dot plants, celosias, columbines, purple hearts, ferns, ice plants. Goodness, we packed those into the brim. They've got a little taste of paradise.
How's the tour going, y'all?
It's gone pretty well until these cicadas start their chorus. Right on time.
Aww.
Alright, we'll continue this tour once the sun goes down, which is very soon.
Do the cicadas stop at night?
I hope they do.
I can't remember.
Alright, we need another refill.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I came in to make a refill, but maybe there's something to this. Apparently, if we drink a dark and stormy, it might actually become dark and stormy. Look.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful thunderstorm. I wonder if it's going to hit us.
I don't know.
Coming close. Go hide in the bedroom.
Okay, let's go in. You gonna put some lights in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Todd's ready to put lights in because we haven't done enough this weekend. He's like, let's put some more lights up. So this is the second round of new lights that are going up here.
Oh God, Brad. Oh dear. Hey. Oh. My work is done.
Hey.
Oh, we got these lights. Just wanted to give you a little bit more visualization. What we're thinking of, well, I guess in place of this one, and then I'm gonna bring it over here. And this is where this one's gonna get another one. What do y'all think? Hey y'all, what y'all doing? This is cleaned up. Oh my gosh. Look at the light coming through here. Oh wow. Oh, I love it. It feels so much cleaner. I think the plants are gonna be happier. I think it's just gonna be all around better.
Oh, it's looking so good, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I'm pretty impressed. Like, to be a low-key weekend.
Yeah. A little bit of a day in the life video.
Yeah. You know, day in our life, we take out a couple trees, and get some new firewood, and have some dark and stormies that conjure real thunderstorms. Like, never know what you're gonna get on this magic mountain.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm ready for a break.
Yeah. Let's take a little R&R for a bit. Maybe even a real vacation? Maybe?
Bye.